But a lot of others will enjoy plant-based main dishes, including Brooklyn City Council member Justin Brannon, who's been a vegetarian since 1992, which seems like a long time, Justin, but I actually have you beat because my parents raised me veggie.
Very cool. Then you know the struggle is real. Those early days of being a vegetarian, it was a lot of rice cakes, but now there's just about anything you can find a plant-based alternative.
And the judgment. People are going, what do you eat? Well, there's plenty you can eat. Anyway, Councilman Brennan gave away 100 tofu, turkey, and plant-based roasts this afternoon in Bay Ridge. Councilman, were people like upset that it wasn't real meat? Was there a demand for plant-based meats? Did you get attacked?
I think you get some curiosity from folks who are who are interested to see what it tastes like, and hopefully they see that another world is possible and that a karma-free Thanksgiving is pretty easy to pull off these days. So it's a nice little tradition that we've got, and I look forward to it every year.
We're always hearing about the health and environmental benefits of plant-based meats. Can you tell us about some of them?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, for me, it's a personal decision, but there's obviously impacts to the environment that are substantial, and that, a good part of the reason why we've got such a climate crisis is because of the animal production industry, and cutting back on eating meat. Just your own personal choice really makes a difference. So, we're not looking to change the world, but we're looking to show folks that, another world is possible, and that, there are alternatives out there, that you don't have to eat meat. And that's it.
What do you say to people who may be leery about serving plant-based meats instead of the real thing at a holiday gathering?
I mean, look, there's some of this stuff that if I blindfolded you, you'd be hard-pressed to know what was what. So I think keeping an open mind is always important, and I think the bigger the group you have over for Thanksgiving, the more likely that there's one of us in your midst. So we are everywhere.
See, this is interesting to me because I've never had turkey, so I wouldn't know, if fake turkey tastes like the real thing. But I was just in Chicago with my girl who does eat meat, and we were at a vegan restaurant, and she said this mushroom dish tasted exactly like beef. She was blown away.
See, it's important we keep our meat eaters around to know about the progress of the plant-based industry. I'm in the same boat. I mean, I'm at a barbecue eating hamburgers and hot dogs, plant-based. I assume it's what it tastes like, but it's been a long time since I actually had one.
So what made you switch to a vegetarian lifestyle?
Just a love for animals and understanding that, that animals weren't put on this earth for us to eat and use. They were put on this earth to live just like everybody else. And, certainly it's just gotten so much easier to do now. And it's a lifestyle choice and something that I don't even think about it anymore. If I go to a restaurant, the guy across from me can order whatever he wants, but I don't eat meat. And that's just my personal decision. And hopefully you change some hearts and minds along the way just by being open-minded about it.
I love to hear it. Brooklyn City Councilman Justin Brannon, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining us. And one last thing, what are your thoughts on the Impossible Whopper?
It's good. Look, it's nice to be a vegetarian and actually be able to order something at Burger King.
Right? Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Right on. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you. It's 217. The cancer death rate for U.S. children 19 and younger has declined 24%.